Philadelphia Eagles are going to get better and better every single game. I say this because this particular reason. You got a rookie play caller, offensive coordinator. You got a rookie defensive coordinator. And what do teams have on the Eagles that they don't that we necessarily don't have? We have a new O coordinator, but what do they have? They have film on us, and maybe not from the overall. So teams have film on the Eagles, not necessarily from the overall schematics of the offense, how it's going to work. But what they do have on is player tendencies. They have an idea how the offense might work from previous last year, how guys are going to block, how they move, etc. So teams already have the jump on us. Brian Johnson is going to get more experience as a play caller. Is he going to be better? I don't know. I thought his play calling was a little bit better than it was last year. That last game. Like I said, we look at the week over week progression versus hey, did we get better than last week? Did we do the thing? Did we address the things we addressed last week? Of course, the offense is not a tuned machine that we would like to see. We got a new offensive coordinator, a complete new offensive coordinator, and Jalen Hurts. This is once again his career. He had three offenses at Alabama, Oklahoma, new offense when he came into the league. Another new offense, and he's had 5 or 6 different offensive coordinators since he's been in the league. When you talk about what's been thrown at the guy, I think that it's another huge learning curve. I think this one will be a little bit quicker than last time, just because of the relationship he's had with Brian Johnson. But we have to give Brian Johnson grace. We have to give this Eagles offense grace. Understand, it's going to take time for it to get better. It's not going to happen overnight. And when I look at Philadelphia and what we're currently doing and what we've done, I think that there are some things in place that can allow the offense to be better. Running the ball is going to be our main focus. This is why I think I have a Ravens-Eagles Super Bowl. This is why I think that I'm okay if we don't have big receiving stats, because running the ball controls. When you run the ball, what do? You control the line of scrimmage. You control the game. You get the defense tired. All of these things go a long way. If teams are going to try to stop the big pass, I love the fact that Jalen Hurts, like I said, he's being mature about it. He's taking what the defense is giving him, and that's what you want in a quarterback. You want a quarterback to take what the defense is giving you. So give Jalen Hurts grace. I do think that what we're seeing, and I preach this over and over again. Smitty is receiver one. He's a possession receiver. You see who we go to on third downs. A.J. Brown doesn't get open on third down sometimes. He's a good big play receiver, but if I need somebody to get open, I need someone to beat man coverage. I need somebody to find a spot in the zone. Smitty's that guy that does that. And also one thing about Devontae Smith's weight and height. If you ever played in an environment where, if you ever played in an environment where and as a child where it was tough, it was gritty, it was rough, you don't care about someone's size. If they can go get it, they can go get it. It wasn't even mentioned, because some of the dudes that were skinnier, they were tough, and some of the dudes that were bigger, they were soft. Size does not matter when it comes to NFL. If you can ball, you can ball. And I hate how they keep on mentioning it up. Oh, Smitty's a ball player, and he plays with aggression. And people think that just because of the size, that how big they are is how successful they can be as a receiver. Yes, there's some aspect of durability when it comes to running back, etc. But as a receiver, there's a lot that goes into it. Speed, acceleration, understanding how players move, balance. These are things that you can't see just from the eye test. And these are things that Smitty has. He's very smart. He's very twitchy for his size. He's good with his hands. Learning that from A.J. Brown. He's good with his shoulders. He's hard to hit. You don't ever see Smitty get jammed up. Go look at the film. Smitty doesn't get jammed. He's very quick. He's very, very, very has good balance. He is our receiver one, and we have to understand that. He should be up for a big contract. When just like Justin Jefferson. They fear Devontae Smith more than they fear A.J. Brown. They fear him because Devontae Smith knows how to get open when he needs to. So A.J. Brown, look, calm down, stay poised, right? And I think that he'll be okay. I thought Jalen Hurts could have mentioned, a little bit more about it, but hey, look, keep it in house. Nick Sirianni was off on it as well too. I get what Nick Sirianni is saying. He didn't necessarily hear what was going on. He heard there was a riff or something. He's just like, "Hey guys, pretty much chill out." But he didn't hear the. I don't think he heard the exact exactly what was going on. But I think they'll be fine. But our recipe is running the ball. Once again, our defense and our defense is being on the field over and over and over and over and over again. Once the offense gets better, and I do believe it will get better, we'll see a defense get less tired. You'll see a defense be out there less. You'll see a defense make more plays. They're already making plays, make more plays, and you'll see the offense start to flow. Right? We're talking week over week progression. But the fact that if a bad game for the Eagles is when you run the ball and you have a rusher get 175, is that really a bad game? I say two things. If a team can execute, then team's gonna be successful. Execution versus improvision. Improvision is when things happen, then when the systems fail, versus execution is when things are going the way they're supposed to. So if a team can execute, if the Philadelphia Eagles can do a better job of execution, then we're going to see a more successful offense that we haven't seen before. So I'm okay with the Eagles. I think we're in a good spot. Just continue to get better week over week. Week over week, that's the goal. And I probably will break down more film throughout the week to talk a little bit more about the nuances as far as what Philadelphia is doing and how they can get better.